It is I, the Dark Lord Peabody. Welcome to another Dark and Darker video.
Hey, good morning YouTube. Dark and Darker Playtest 4 has just started this morning. Gonna do a quick look at the barbarian, their skills, talents, stuff like that. Try and see if there have been any major changes since the last playtest or the one prior to this one. We've already done a quick look at Wizard and some of the overall changes. We noted that they've got a Gathering Hall added now. There's a couple of new merchants that you can check out, the Goblin Merchant and Valentine here. But yeah, let's just hop right into it. If we go to our class page for Barbarian, you're going to notice we start off with the same defaults as before. And if you're a player who hasn't played before, I'm going to give you a couple of quick recommendations too, even though I'll have like a separate Barbarian Rex video basically later. But you can see your starting stats in the top left here. These don't mean a whole lot to you if you're newer to the game. You'll get to know them over time. You can kind of just hover over and see the descriptions of them, you know, health and physical power, knowledge, resource, will, etc. You know, a lot of this stuff is relevant to the barbarian. The most relevant things to barbarian are your strength, knowledge, will, and resourcefulness. Or sorry, not knowledge, strength, agility, will, and resourcefulness. So yeah, if you're just starting off, go ahead and take a look over all of these. We'll take a quick look here and see if there's been any changes to inner weapon. Expert looks the same, Specialization is the same. Berserker looks the same. Carnage looks to be the same. They might have made the buff last slightly longer. It might have been 5 seconds before. Iron Will's the same. Toughness is the same. Smash looks the same. And Smash is great, by the way. Savage also looks the same. And Morale Boost looks like they've improved it. Morale Boost looks like it went from 10% HP to 12%. Definitely a 2% change there, as far as I can tell. So yeah, first things first, I would recommend starting off with axe specialization while you're low level and you don't have a lot of choices. As you can see, you start off with an axe for your starting equipment. So this just means you're going to hit for 10 more damage every time you hit with that axe. It helps you with a lot of breakpoints for enemies and stuff. It's what I've liked. Also, real quick, just so you can see, this training tab is not ready yet. That's why we're not going there. As far as our skills go, so that's our talents or our perks. As far as our skills go, same defaults as before. We've got Rage, which gives you a little movement speed steroid, strength steroid, and then drops your defense for a short duration as well. And then we've got, and apologies, got a little bit of a stuffy nose this morning. Okay, as I was saying, Rage on this side, yeah, speed steroid, more damage as well, so strength, HP, movement, or should I say damage, HP, and movement, while lowering your defense. You've got reckless attack on your other skill, ignores your opponent's defense, so you're just going to hit them really, really hard on your next swing. It does lower your own armor rating for the time, so you're also going to take a whole lot of damage for the next attack. Negative 55 is pretty big, depending on what you're wearing. And then our extra options here, we have Savage Roar, which is like a, if you played WoW, it's like intimidating shout for warriors. Basically, you like frighten all enemies around you. Now it says all enemies. It means all AI enemies. If you're a player character, you're not affected by Savage Roar, except for the physical damage bonus portion of it. That still affects players. But this is really, really good. And then we've got Warcry, which increases yours and your allies' maximum HP by 25% for 7 seconds. I have seen this be good, but I'm not crazy about it. And I'll be honest, I just highly recommend taking out Rage and Savage Roar. That's what I've mostly used on Barbarians, what I've seen a lot of other Barbarian players using. Really, really good utility. I mean, run faster, hit harder, right? So help you get away from things and or catch people. Help you get away from things and or catch people or kill things. Both of these spells give you all of that utility. They can be used in a variety of situations, whether you're being aggressive, whether you're on offense, defense, or you're just running away. I'm trying to disengage. Both of these are fantastic for that. Reckless attack, I feel like, is only good on offense, or offense as a defense kind of argument, right? And then similar for Warcry, really only good on defense. Situational there too. It's not going to help you kill somebody. It might help you live to be able to kill somebody, I suppose. But anyway, a bit of a stretch. Yeah, let's take a quick look at our stash here, see if the starting gear has changed. I don't believe it has. We've still got a Francisca Axe, 15 damage. Was it 15 or 10 before? I think it was 15, so that hasn't changed. Heavy boots look the same. Cloth pants look the same. Torch looks mostly the same. They might have even lowered the torch weapon damage by 2 points. I think the torch weapon damage went from 15 to 13. Battle axe looks the same. It's a decent starting weapon, and like I said, with that axe specialization, this will be 45 starting damage. And then starting helmet looks the same too. If anything, it might have tweaked the armor rating up or down a tiny bit. Can't quite remember. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyway, this has been a quick look at some of the changes to Barbarian. Doesn't look like there's probably any. Have to get in the game and see. But yeah, good luck out there, everybody. Go try Dark and Darker if you haven't yet. It's fucking fantastic. Just take my word for it, or a bunch of other people's words. Have a great day. See ya.